first and foremost, I think the key issue for me is that I genuinely believe that children deserve better than this. And having worked in sexual violence for nearly 9 years now, I would say that anybody that's experienced sexual violence deserves better. I don't think we've got this right. I think we've struggled with how to respond to child sexual exploitation. We've made a mistake in defining it as differently from child abuse and from other forms of sexual violence. And then it's led to this really strange response, which is making DVDs that depict child sex offences and showing them to children because, I don't know, maybe we feel that it's just so difficult to apprehend offenders and to do preventative work with offenders that instead we've focused all of our resources incorrectly on children. So rather than therapeutic intervention, recovery work and helping them understand after they've been raped or abused through childhood, instead we're showing them, more abuse. So I just believe that children and survivors, victims of sexual violence deserve a lot better than this. I think that we as professionals owe it to them to make sure that everything that we do is backed up by evidence, that we test interventions before using them to make sure that we don't cause any more harm, because everyone that I've ever worked with, whether they agree with me or not, on this point would agree that they would never want to do harm to somebody. They would never want to cause further harm accidentally or through negligence or through incompetence or through just not understanding the impact of one of their interventions. And I think that the fact that CSE resources and films are not tested, they've not been through any ethical approval or an empirical review process, means that actually we've been quite lazy and we've not put the best of our ability into this. We've not put the best of our knowledge into these interventions, and we've just started using them with children without the evidence base that would mean that we would be confident that we're not harming them, that it would actually work, and that in some way that would help a child, and we don't have that.